I think it's a national embarrassment that more people don't know the words of our national anthem. Like it always strikes me at the rugby internationals. You hear Our bhFiann being sung at kind of sort of moderate level, and then Ireland's Call is sung, and the volume goes through the roof. And I think there's something. I think there's something a bit shameful about that. I think there's something a bit sad about that. Historically, I think we've very little sense of ourselves as a nation. And just to compare ourselves with two countries just across the water that aren't even states, like Wales, look at how they belt out the Welsh national anthem in Wales. And
Much bigger Welsh speaking population than Irish speaking
but still
population.
lots of people in Wales who don't speak it. Everybody knows the national anthem. And then Scotland, I couldn't believe it. I was on holidays a few years back with, we met an Irish couple who live in Scotland, and their little fella, he was saying, he actually said to me at one point, I miss my homeland. They obviously teach it in the schools, that idea of nationhood and so on, and we don't do it here. I think every school in the country should have a tricolour. The tricolour should be put up every day. I think we need to.
They do actually since the centenary.
Not every school doesn't do that, Ciara.
Oh no, sorry, but they were all sent.
They were all sent, but how many of them actually put them? I think they should be told you have to fly the flag. I think we need to engender that sense of nationhood. I think it's a positive thing, and we absolutely should know the lyrics of the national anthem.
I think that thing about the nationhood is, I think we have been afraid to embrace nationhood in case we spawned nationalism because of all of our checkered history with that. Okay, I don't even want to say this on air. I don't know the words to Our National Anthem, and in fact, worse than that, I was on a trip once, a kind of an educational thing to Ghana, and we were in rural Ghana in a lovely African village, and really gorgeous African people who welcomed us got up and sang and danced their way through their own national anthem. They just said, oh, we're going to sing our national anthem, and they sang it, and they were really enthusiastic. And then they said, and now you sing yours. There was about 30 of us, and we did the Shinna Fina for, and then we got to the bit na 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 na, and then we all came back con boss no say, and then a big rousing end. And afterwards they said, how interesting to hear a national anthem where the middle is partly hummed.
Oh God.
And it was all 30 of us. No one knew it. And I'm not, by the way, I didn't want to say this particularly on air, but I'm not going to pretend that I am one of the,
no, you've been very honest.
It's a disgrace.
You've been very
people. I don't know the words to the national anthem. I think we learnt it in 4th class briefly, and then I never sang it again fully, and I don't know it, and I don't go to games.
Only 2 in 5 Irish people know the chorus of the national anthem. Almost half claim to know some words.
But that's all I have.
Well, like the words are available online. Why wouldn't you look them up?
Because generally when I have, and a very good question, but priorities, time, like there's loads of things that I should do, self-improvement things I should do, including learning the national anthem. I don't do any of them.